How's it going, everybody? Nick Dirk here, and today I just want to go over what autopilot is in video games, why it's bad, and how we can all stop doing it. Now, if you've been playing Overwatch or like honestly any multiplayer game, you probably suffer from autopiloting. Now, autopiloting, according to Urban Dictionary, is when you're playing a video game without thinking about what you're doing. So what this means is you're kind of just subconsciously playing the game, and you're not actively making logical choices. Um, which it might lead you to being caught off guard. You might be stuck in bad positions, or you might just be playing worse in general. Um, so I'm really hoping this video helps you break these bad habits and can make you activate your right brain more and start thinking consciously about your play. Now that you know what autopilot is, I'm sure you can admit to yourself that you do it all the time, and there's no need to be ashamed of it. Everyone does it, including the pros. However, it's still a bad habit, so I'm here to help you break out of it. Now, I first heard this method years ago when I was playing on console. What I was told is that some StarCraft pros who lacked minimap awareness were told to set a timer to beep every 10 seconds, and this beep would, basically remind their players to look at the minimap. Now, the players got used to looking at the minimap every 10 seconds and no longer needed the beep. Now you might be wondering, how can this be applied to Overwatch? Well, first you need to identify a problem you want to fix. Let's just say you struggle with general awareness. This beep might be a reminder to look at the kill feed and make sure you're winning or losing the fight. Or let's just say you struggle with positioning. This beep can remind you to consciously change your positioning based on the situation. Now, whatever you want to change, I do make one recommendation. One thing I want this beep to do is to make sure you press tab every time the beeper goes off, so you can check your team's upcoming ultimates, as well as the enemy's team comp and what ultimates they might be coming up on this upcoming fight. Alright, so the way I found this beeper was by typing noise every 10 seconds into Google and clicking the first link. Now, I'll leave a link in the description so you don't have to do all that. So basically every 10 seconds a short little beep will occur, and I suggest you keep this beep pretty loud to the point where you could hear it through the gunfire of Overwatch. Basically, you just want to have this in the background when you play Overwatch. Whether you leave it on during the menus or not, completely up to you. Just make sure it's loud enough to the point where you could hear it in-game. Alright, so just a little recap. Autopiloting is basically making subconscious decisions in games, and they're often bad decisions. So getting a 10-second beeper can really help solve this issue. Now, if you guys have any feedback or video recommendations, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. Feel free to follow my Twitch or join my Discord, both of which will be linked in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace.